Alright, yo, what's good? It's whatever's inside Rick Ross's stomach. Pause. Coming at you again with another video. Alright, man. I just wanted to go over this real quick. Real quick. Real quick. It's the Apple Top 100 albums list that they just put out, bro. And I already see an issue. Now, I'm not going to claim that I know every single album on this list. I know more than a fair few. I've listened to a good majority of these albums. That Hotel California album by the Eagles, I think that should be up farther. Astroworld, take that shit off. Alright? Take that shit off immediately. Let's go through this shit. Alright, so 100. Body Talk by Robin. Never listened to it. I've heard a couple songs, but like by this artist, but I've never heard this album. I don't know what the fuck is on that album. We'll leave it at 100. Right. Hotel California, this shit could be 80. This shit could be a smooth 80. It shouldn't be 99. Astroworld shouldn't be on the list. Damn sure shouldn't be above Hotel California. Astroworld shouldn't be on the fucking list. Because if you've heard Travis Scott before, he said Kid Cudi is one of my inspirations. Man on the Moon is objectively a better album than Astroworld. Shouldn't be on the fucking list. Rage Against the Machine, solid album. We gotta, man, this shit should be way farther up. Lord, I'm not throwing on Lord. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just not throwing on Lord. We'll keep it at 96. Maybe put it at 97. Put Rage Against the Machine up at 96. Usher Confessions, man, you gotta put that shit up at 80, nigga. Come on, bro. Should be down there, 95. This was one of those albums in R&B that was like, oh, whoo. You know what I mean? Usher had Jones. He was like, maybe that's too high praise. I was about to say some crazy shit, but I remember Usher had people around the world listening to this album on a consistent basis when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I think I was like 6 when this album came out. Might have been like 6 when this album came out, honestly. Amazing album. When did Usher Confessions come out? Hold up. When did this shit come out? 2004. I was like 5. Yeah, when I was like 5, 6, bro, around there, like this album was played a lot. Should be higher. Burial by Untrue. I don't know who the fuck that is, buddy. I don't know who. What the fuck just happened? Oh, they want me to know who Burial is. They said, nigga, you gonna know. I don't know. Solange should not be on here. Kid Cudi's not on here. Solange is on here. Okay. I would argue that this isn't the Tyler album that should be on here. I would honestly argue maybe Call Me If You Get Lost should be on here instead of this album. Or Igor. Flower Boy was tough. It's not top 100. It's not the album that I would be like, yeah, we should put that one up here. George Michael, Listen Without Prejudice. Haven't heard it, but I have heard Back in Black. Again, another album that should be higher on the list. Lady Gaga, The Fame Monster, I have not heard. Not throwing on Lady Gaga, The Fame Monster. I know that Lady Gaga in her prime was a legend, though. I don't know when this album came out, but we'll leave it there, whatever. Nina Simone, I think that this album should probably be higher as well, but whatever. Massive Attack, haven't heard it. Yo, don't blame me if I haven't heard these albums. I have heard My Life by Mary J. Blige. This is a good album. I would actually leave it at 86. Casey Musgraves, not throwing on Casey Musgraves, haven't heard it. Doggy Style, Snoop Dogg, classic. We'll leave it there just for right now. We'll leave it there. Doggy Style is a classic album. We'll leave it there for right now. Patti Smith, Horses. I know the whites are going to be mad at me. I don't know who Patti Smith is. Not going to lie to you. I don't know if he's country. I'm guessing. Ooh, is that Neil Young? I know who Neil Young is. All right, Get Rich or Die Trying is one of the best albums. I would say it's probably top 60. It's not 80 though. It's not 82. This Neil Young album is actually fire. I actually really fuck with Neil Young as well. That's a banger right there. We'll leave that at 81. Marshall Mathers LP should definitely be higher. I would say it should be higher than Get Rich or Die Trying. It should probably be in the 50s. Let's just be for real. Eminem changed everything when he dropped. Everything. How the fuck is Eminem 80, bro? What is above? How is Lana Del Rey above that? Elton John, I understand. Madonna, I even understand. Lana Del Rey is above the Marshall Mathers LP. Lana Del Rey is above. I like Lana Del Rey. Just right. I like Lana Del Rey. That's a banger. It's not above the Marshall Mathers LP. Elton John, Goodbye the Old Brick Road. Elton John's a fucking god. Madonna will leave there too, whatever. Bad Bunny, this album is tough. It's tough. It'll probably be in the 80s for me. It's not 76. Somewhere in the 80s. It's like 82. We'll throw it at 82. Missy Elliott. Is she already on? No, that's Mary J. Blige. Okay, Missy Elliott's on this list. Ooh, shout out Missy Elliott. We'll keep her there. She's fire. 9 Inch Nails. That's tough. Steely Dan. Haven't heard many Steely. SZA should not be on this list. Y'all, I'm sorry. SZA should not be on this list. Solange should not be on this list. Mary J. Blige, of course. Missy Elliott, of course. SZA's on this list, bro. Am I in it? Where am I? Ah, my head hurts. Ah! Nah. Okay. Kraftwerk? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. NWA Straight Outta Compton. Probably should be higher on the list. Let's talk about something real quick. Before I go deeper, before I delve any farther, what were the classifications for ranking these albums? Is it popularity? Is it numbers? Is it how groundbreaking the albums were? What are y'all ranking these albums by? I genuinely want to know. Because for me, I'm doing this my personal list with what I have, where I think these albums should rank based on what I've listened to, and based on what I know about music. Lana Del Rey is not above the Marshall Mathers LP. Lana Del Rey is not above the Marshall Mathers LP. Metallica, classic album, that shit's tough. The Strokes, ooh, Portishead Dummy, oh, that's a banger. Yeah, we'll leave that one there. Okay, yeah, these three albums are tough. We're gonna leave these here. I might even put, nah. Dummy should definitely be above. Is this it? Yeah. Okay, I get it. Oh, nah. I would honestly put that Portishead album above the Smiths album there. Personally, I've heard a few. I haven't heard that entire album, The Queen Is Dead, but I've heard a few. I just like that Dummy album more. That's just me, but whatever. 3 Feet High and Rising, that's tough. I understand that one. Ooh, Are You Experienced, Jimmy? All right, Baduism, I would put in the 80s. Erykah Badu should be on the list. That's probably in the 80s though. Jimi Hendrix album should be up. That's in the 40s. Are You Experienced is in the 40s. All Eyes on Me, Pac, that could stay there, whatever. Sade should definitely be in the 30s. That is a top 30 album. If y'all have not heard any Sade albums, Love Deluxe should definitely be top 30. The Velvet Underground and Nico, haven't really heard. Ooh, I'm fucking tweaking. This Arctic Monkeys album, is the Gorillaz on this list? If the Gorillaz is not on this list, I'm tweaking out. Arctic Monkeys album should be, I would leave it there. I might put it 55 depending on what's up here. I have not heard Oasis. I don't know what that is. D'Angelo, Voodoo, classic album. The Cure. Okay. We're getting into the nitty gritty with it. I like this, The Cure album. I might put this like 54. John Coltrane's up at 54. Ooh. Rihanna Auntie, that's like 60. That's like 65. Rihanna's up here. She's 65 though. She ain't up. She ain't 55. If Rihanna's above All Eyes on Me and Voodoo by D'Angelo, no, not a chance, buddy. John Coltrane's up here. The Rolling Stones are obviously up here. Guns N' Roses is obviously up here. All of these are tough. All of these understandable. Prince, haven't heard this album. Kate Bush is not up there. I know that one Kate Bush song. Bush, not Butch. Bush from Stranger Things. That's the only song I've ever heard from her. If y'all call me out, whatever, in the comments, I don't care. It's the only song I've ever heard from Kate Bush. It's not a top fucking 50 album for me, buddy. Put that shit down at 87. Down at 92. Get the fuck out of here. U2? Woo! Yeah, U2's up here. Oh my god. You know what? I could see it just because of they came first before Eminem. But I know I'm not looking at the Beastie Boys 48. I know I'm not looking at the Beastie Boys 48. While Eminem, Pac, 50 Cent, and Snoop Dogg are all below it. I know I'm not. That's not what I'm seeing. I know. Nah, I'm tweaking. Take Care's 47. I'll leave it there. That's Bob Marley and the Wailers is only 46. Where's Diddy? Need that nigga to come beat y'all asses for this fucking list. Bjork is 45 above Bob Marley. Bro, what is going on? Oh, I like that Talking Heads album. I like the Stevie Wonder album too. You know what? We'll leave these here. We'll leave 44 and 43 the same. Bjork, I don't even think you should be on this damn list. I don't even know if I'm saying your name right. Janet Jackson is 42. The fuck out in... Janet, you should be down in the fucking 80s, nigga. Outkast, this stuff. I might put Outkast album 39 somewhere up there. Illmatic is only 39. It's crazy. This Aretha Franklin album is a classic. I think I might. No, I don't have that record. I have an Aretha Franklin record, but I don't have this record. Carole King. The Wu-Tang Clan album, I might put around like 50. I don't think it's 37. It's a great album. Beyonce's album is 36. Tweaking. Not gonna lie to you. Tweaking out. The Clash, I haven't heard. Public Enemy, 34. No. Absolutely not. Down in the 70s, buddy. This Radiohead album, not the album that I would have... What's that one Radiohead album? Hold on. The Bends. Yeah. I would have chosen the Bends over Kid A. Am I tweaking for that? I would have chose the Bends over Kid A for this Radiohead album. That's just me. Ready to Die, I like it. We'll leave it 32. Alanis Morissette, I know people are gonna be mad. I have not heard this album. I'm gonna listen to that album because I've heard really good things, but I have not heard it. Billie Eilish is 30. You are on fucking hard drugs. You are on hard drugs. I don't accept that. I understand that Billie Eilish is popular. I understand that she's well loved. I understand that she's a good artist. I have some Billie Eilish songs downloaded. She is not top 30 albums of all time. Who the fuck is making these lists? What is going on? Like, I genuinely want to know. Like, I'm just trying to understand, bro. My head hurts, bro. Like, I feel like if y'all have ever seen Smiling Friends, I feel like those frowning friend niggas are corrupting me. What is going on with y'all? Like, it must be 3 to 4 people in this room jerking off on each other. What the fuck is this? Billie Eilish 30? I want to see if I'm real because I don't no. This is how I imagine Martin Luther King felt before he got shot. This right here. Billie Eilish 30. Up above Pac, above Radiohead, above Stevie Wonder. Billie Eilish 30. I have to know the criteria. I have to know the mindset. I have to know the people. I have to be in the room when y'all made this list because the drugs were being used heavily, viciously. I don't appreciate it. The low end theory 29, acceptable. I might even put it 40. Not even gonna lie. Pink Floyd album, Dark Side of the Moon. The fact that this is only 28 speaks for itself. Shouldn't even be in the same realm as this Billie Eilish album. It's way too low for Pink Floyd. Way too low. Led Zeppelin, 27. Who was making the list, bruh? And this is the Kanye album you pick? Not College Dropout? Not 808s and Heartbreak? This is a great album. This is not the Kanye album you pick. Yo, bro. Yo. Wow, bro. Miles Davis, great pick. David Bowie, I love this album. Daft Punk, I love that album. You know what? This right here is a good run. 25, 24, 23, another good run. Great run. Bruce Springsteen, haven't heard it. The Beatles, Revolver, have heard it. Liked it. I don't think it's 21. Controversial. I don't think so. The Beach Boys, Pet Sounds. I can't even speak on the Beach. I've heard that fucking one song by the Beach Boys. I don't know much about the Beach Boys. The Chronic, Dr. Dre, classic album. I know that's not Toilet. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I'm physically going to hurt somebody, bro. Yo, oh my god, I'm gonna hurt someone. Didn't this album just come? Oh, I'm about to start hyperventilating. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Oh my god, when did this album come out, bro? When did this album release? (2014) 1989. Next to Marvin Gaye's What's Going On. And in between The Chronic and What's Going On, what is the criteria? What were you guys doing? Who was there? Who was in that fucking room? Reveal yourself. I actually need to fucking know because this is outrageous. I never want to see some shit like this again. 18. I'm gonna harm somebody, bro. I'm physically gonna... This shouldn't even be above that Lana Del Rey album. I'll put any Lana Del Rey album before Taylor Swift. I don't care about any of you Swifties out. Oh my god, he's attacking Taylor. I don't give a fuck about Taylor. 18 is ridiculous and you know it. Get the fuck out of my face. Joni Mitchell, I've never heard it. Adele should definitely be up here. She's top 30 though. Definitely above that Taylor album. That's a respectable choice. Bob Dylan, I have not heard any Bob Dylan album. I'm sorry, bro. I will listen. You know what? Top 15 albums I'll listen to. I actually will go through if I haven't heard. That Radiohead album, OK Computer is tough. Okay. See, another, but I would have chosen, if not, alright, if you're choosing OK Computer, why the fuck would you leave out the Bends? Whatever, bro. Fleetwood Mac, Rumors, great album. I skipped The Blueprint by Jay-Z. Definitely not above Illmatic. The fact that they put The Blueprint above Illmatic shows your lack of knowledge for hip-hop, rap, and everything else. Get the fuck out of here. That's not up there. 2 Beyonce albums. 2? I understand 1. I understand 1 even being in the top 20. 2 Beyonce albums. Beyonce's not that good, buddy. Beyonce, who did you pay to be up there? I really need to know. Because you and Jay must have somebody behind the scenes paying for you to be fucking up there. Up there next to this beautiful album by Nirvana. You up here in the top 10. Lemonade. I could spit in this bitch's face, bro. Come on now. Amy Winehouse, Back to Black. Tough. Good Kid, Mad City. I would definitely put it before Blonde. I'll tell you that much. There's no reason that if you're gonna put this great of a Kendrick album up here, it's definitely over Blonde. Frank Ocean, Blonde, I would put top 10. I might even put it 10. You know what I mean? For me personally, I'll put it top 15 maybe 15th. Actually, if we're being honest. Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life, yeah, that should be up here for sure. Okay. Prince, Purple Rain, yeah, I understand. Abbey Road, I understand. I've heard that album by the Beatles, classic, obviously. Thriller is second, okay. And The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is first. Okay, well, I think The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill should be top 10. That's just my opinion. If you don't like that Lauryn Hill album, or if you haven't heard it, go back and listen to it. I genuinely want you to listen to it from an objective standpoint. It's a top 10 album. It's a top 10 album. Top 12. Top 15. It's up there. It's up there. It's up there. It's not above Thriller by Michael Jackson. It's not above Thriller by Michael Jackson. It's not above Thriller by Michael Jackson. Who made the list? Who made the list? I'm done. I'm done, bro. Like, you just... The Gorillas weren't even on here. Kid Cudi wasn't even on here. You put Astroworld on here. You put Taylor Swift on here. You put Billie Eilish on here. Yeah, you're on hard drugs, buddy. Meth, crack cocaine. Y'all gotta figure that shit out. I'm done. Peace.